What's going on, folks? Canal City Preppers. Here I am watching some news. Um, as you know, I don't get my news from the TV. I try to search some channels that I like. This is one of them. I don't know if I should say it, but you can take a look. You can text me. I'm going to put a link below. It's better because sometimes you get caught by these copyright things on YouTube. So I don't want to be a bad boy now and I get another strike. So anyhow, uh, I've been watching the news. I've been hearing what Vladimir is saying about going after people who not support him and why not. It's a lot of things that we need to research about how this war started it and the invasion. You got to remember Ukraine trying to be part of NATO, and when you're part of NATO, you have to allow the allies to install military bases in the Russian border. So that's how the conflict started. Who is right, who is wrong? I can tell you, politicians are always wrong. They start these political issues with other countries, and then here we are. All of us are going to pay the consequences. Uh, People are going to suffer. People are going to die. People are going to get hurt. We're going to increase. We're going to pay increases on prices on everything. This is global, and what concerns concern me a lot is when they're talking about nuclear, because as you know, the consequences and the side effects of after nuclear they last for years. When you have accidents like Chernobyl, Fukushima, which was a natural disaster, Chernobyl was a human hero. So I always concerned because at the end of the day, we are the one who pay the price of those mistakes and so forth. So uh, I got a few friends online and followers and supporters who will send me a link. It's very interesting. So I've been playing with them all day. So you got to remember, when we have a war right now, first thing they attack is always your power source, your water, and then your food industry. This is to make you surrender, right? Um, if that doesn't work, so they come in and they start taking over piece by piece of your territory. But so I was concerned about having so many nuclear plants. That Ukraine has so many. You got like 4 or 5 nuclear plants, bigger than. So I was concerned about it. I heard news that there were some forces attacking one of the nuclear plants in Ukraine because they want to take over their power, and then the shooting started it, and then we got fire going on. The firefighters can control the fire, etc. But anyhow, when Russia said, whoever comes after us, we're going to come after them with lethal force. I'm scared because they're talking about nuclear now. So if you live in a town, I don't want to scare anyone, but you have to be prepared. And if you don't like to be prepared, do this as a hobby. So you got to realize where you're at. If you have an airport closed, if you have a water source closed, if you have a energy power plant closed, you have to check. So this app is really cool. The name is Nuke Map. It's awesome. So you go in here and then you are gonna drag your position on the map, or you can type it. Then you're gonna put how many kilotons of nuclear power you're gonna have hitting your town or close to your town. Then you're gonna choose the type of device you're gonna be using. Remember, I gotta be careful with the words I use on YouTube. Anyhow, so when you open this window here, you're gonna see how many types of power you can use in those devices. 15 kilotons, 20 kilotons, 100,000. You can choose it. Then I always choose the one I know, the one I see through history, which is the little boy in Hiroshima. So, and then I press the button, detonate, and then I can see the radius of the explosion. And then over here on the right side, you can scroll down and you can see the blast damage, the radiation damage, the people affected. So this explosion that I make online, which, oh, I forgot to put the town, so I'm gonna type Toronto. So, and then I detonate, and then immediately it tells me how many people, the casualties, etc. It's really cool. Um, of course, it's a simulation, it's a modeling, so I like it. So I encourage every one of you to go and check this. Also, open up the map in your current location, and then you can see how many important um, places you have around you. You know, I got friends who live east, right beside the nuclear power plant. I got other friends who live in Niagara Falls, right beside the lake, which is our main source of water. Uh, I got other people who live close to army bases. I got people who live in buildings close to the parliament. So this is our targets for an invasion or a conflict. So it's always good to know where you're at and where are your weak points around you, and then play with this app. It's really cool. It's free. I'm gonna put a link below. The page is called Nuclear Nuke Map. It's cool. A friend of mine sent it to me online, and then I've been playing with it because you guys remember when we had the natural disaster in Fukushima. People thought, well, we were so far away, nothing's going to happen to us. But then we started receiving uh, food products from there. They were contaminated with radiation. And also, we got the waves of the sea. We got the skies, the raining on Vancouver with nuclear dust, nuclear material on the seawater. So this one of my followers, supporters, bought for me a nuclear detector. So he was telling me all about these things. So it's good to have it just in case. Um, if you don't live close to the beaches or seawater, and you don't live close to a place that is going to be a target, you don't need to have it. You know, I have it myself. I live in Toronto, so I have so many places that might be targeted. In hope not. But also, I had it as a hobby, so I like to check stuff around me. Lakes. When I go up north, I check some lakes. I check some bushes and stuff. Anyhow, I think it was cool. I thought it was cool to share with you guys. So if you can watch it, try it out, and also share it with your friends. Take this video, send it to your friends and family, and make them aware about what's going on. And it's pretty cool. If you like my video, please support me. I got 2 links I'm gonna leave here for you to watch. Also some link below in the description. Thank you for your support. I'm all over the place on social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Vimeo, Rumble, YouTube. I forgot the other name. BeShoot. So I'm everywhere. So thank you for your support, and see you out there. Thank you.